Hey Steve, hope you're well. Apologies if this is sent on the Thursday morning. Just got wrapped up yesterday and didn't get in till gone 8:30, so I didn't want to rush anything in the evening. So apologies, this is early over. But yeah, Steve, good week in the bag. Training wise, everything felt pretty good. I'm feeling pretty strong at the moment. It's a continuation of how we've been. So the main things that have gone well. I do feel up to strength again. I feel like stuff like deadlift, rows, bench, all the main things actually just feel really stable now. I do think obviously having a bit more weight on me, as we know, helps with like the levers and everything. So especially the bench feel a lot more stable there, which is great. Uh, but yeah, so that's from the performance standpoint, feeling strong. So key to noticeable things from this week. Everything is feeling fine. So volume wise, this week everything was good. Noticeable things were more. I think I don't know if you've experienced this, but there's a difference. You actually, to be fair, you had a lot of gyms, good, decent equipment at home, but there's a like for the first few weeks, I think we monitored it quite well, so I wasn't too sore coming back in. So like a lot of people were, but I think it takes your time to your body a bit of. Is it like for example now that I'm pushing quite heavy loads again? Even though I had decent weight with me at home, I didn't have these kind of loads like 100 plus for a deadlift, etc., and like all that weight on a leg press. And I think that sometimes maybe takes the body a bit of time to get used to recovering to again. But other than that, I've been feeling pretty good. Yeah, main notable things with training though was stuff like pull ups. I felt the extra weight on that. Like, I can't imagine strapping more weight into my body now. So that's quite an interesting one. Bench wise, everything was feeling good. But yeah, no, training wise, feeling very good. Feeling very good. Um, Nothing really too notable extra on top of that. Everything felt good this week. I'm enjoying the split as always. Enjoy the routine. Now, when it comes to the physical side of things, I'm feeling the heavier weight now. So I can feel because I'm the heaviest I've been in years. That and upon morning, the last time I think I weighed like what I weigh now, like mid 74s. I took notice on weight was probably like 5 years ago, but I don't know if I took my weight in the morning, so that would have impacted it. So I do think I was a little bit slimmer, a lot slimmer. Definitely was. So yeah, that's an interesting one. So I'm feeling the extra weight now. So it'd be good to reflect on where we are at the end of the meso, whether we push out the next one or not, because it's kind of a weird one. Because I really enjoy feeling like this, but I don't know because I haven't weighed this. I don't know if I'm being a bit picky in terms of how I'm looking in terms of my face compared to other things and things like that. So I don't know if that's just me used to being really lean or not. Because objectively, I still am like, in a good shape. So, but yeah, I'm feeling the extra weight on me as I'm just on a day-to-day basis now. Other than that, Steve's been a lot better this week. Food has always been fine. I don't really struggle with the food, even getting food in. I've always found it quite easy. Um, so I don't think I'll ever struggle to actually get food in. But in terms of like feeling hungry, I'm not feeling too hungry. But that's because food's just plentiful, right? So other than that, things are good. Step count has been quite high. Like for example, it's been above 10 most days. So I'll be quite interested to know this from what your thoughts on this are. But I don't know, for example, if the because my step count is high, it keeps my activity up. Does that make is that going to really fatigue me a hell of a lot more, or or is that in or for example, if I did say we were doing what my whatever I'm doing with the same amount of food and my steps were a little bit less, do you think it would actually make any difference in terms of body comp and everything? There's just an interesting one there, but yeah, I think step count is a little bit too high sometimes. Like yesterday was like 15. That plus the upper body session was quite tough. Anyway, Steve, rambled on quite a bit. Overall, training was good. I'm feeling strong. But I'm feeling the weight on me physically. I'll be really interested to see where we end up at the end of this meso in terms of body comp and weight, because I feel like this is gonna get up to like 75s, which will be for me it's quite interesting. So excited for all that, just to see how it looks, how we feel, and all that good stuff. So Steve, thank you so much. Have a good one. And also, I can't remember what I was going to say there, but that'd be good. I think I was listening to your mini podcast yesterday. Oh, good. I like listening to the old school guys like Alberto Nunez, Jared Michael, that. But yeah, Steve, thank you. Take care.